Alright then. Hey there, Steve, how's it going? Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. Sorry it took so long.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Hey, Steve. Sorry it took so long. I found out the PS3's HDCP is so powerful it can detect a capture card right through another console. Even though I was splitting the signal. I don't know how it managed that. Like, it works fine until I plug it into my capture card, and that's when it goes to shit. It just turns it off. Like the PS3, it turns off the signal completely. So it's going for a component. That's the best I can do right now because my actual splitter died. So, but yeah, hopefully it's gonna be good. This it still says I'm doing JoJo. Shouldn't be. Really? Is that YouTube again? No, it shouldn't be. You sure, man? Because it says Nier on mine. Strange. I have set everything so it's doing it for Nier, so not your title. As in the game thing. Yeah, on the game thing on mine it says Nier. You might have to refresh actually if you're still on yeah, you might have to refresh it because on mine it is actually showing as Nier. So I mean if you stayed in here then that would make sense. Alright. So this should be interesting. I've not played this in quite some time. It's got some sentimental value, this one, so it's gonna be interesting.
Vice, you dumbass! Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry.
I forgot about this.
Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us!
What a start. Well, that's the intro for this. It is a great game, this. But it's gonna be interesting trying to get through it. Because the last time I played this, yeah, I was playing it with my mum. So, this was the last game we ever played together. So that's why I'm saying it should be interesting. I forgot how good the music was in this game. Well, this is 9 years ago, so I would have been... I'm 28 now, so I would have been 19. And plus I got this quite a bit after, I think. Yeah. Oh, by the way, there's a lot of blood in this one. It's not like Nier Automata. There's like a ton of blood in this game. In fact, I'd class Nier Automata as more teen when it comes to the violence. But in this one, it actually says 18 on it. Like, they weren't fucking around with this one. In fact, they weren't fucking around with the story either. Like, some parts of the story in this one I actually prefer to not Automata. Automata is a fucking great game, but the story in this... Have you ever played this game, Steve? Or anyone seen anyone play this game? Look how fucking barren the main menu is. Like, it's totally not anything like Automata, this one. It's completely... It's not completely different, but it's a lot darker than Nier Automata. I could have installed it. I actually forgot to install it. I'll install it for the next one. The next time I play this. So we might have slightly longer load times. Whatever. We'll be on normal. Speaking of which, I put a death count, but I forgot to actually set it. No. Let me set the death count. Oh yeah, sure. My name. This actually plays a role in the actual game as well, surprisingly. Some of these, Jesus. Some of those fucking predictive things that I had. Can I? No, I can't have my entire name. Yeah, it's to install the game to the hard drive. Alright, it's no worries, Dragonite. Thanks for coming in, by the way. Okay, let me just sort out the death count. I actually forgot to set it up. Oops. Fuck, how do I do this? Fuck it, I don't think I'm gonna die just yet, so... I don't know if I will die a lot, because last time I played this, I didn't do too badly. Oh, let me know how the audio is, by the way. Is it good? That's how I did it. Audio is good. Cool. Oh, it's not through composite, it's through component. It's slightly better, because it can actually go to HD. Oh, I should have set this up earlier. Oh. I will... I will warn you, the graphics are not the best. Like, people had a go at them right at the beginning. Why is OBS being a dick? I'm not noticing that. God, stop. Oh my god. Apologies for this. That's fine. Right. Is that death count good? Can you see it? Sorry about that. Stuttering a tiny bit. Yeah, it was probably because I was fucking around just then. It should be a little better now. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. I'll sort out the font next time. It's just that I don't really have a chance to set it up.
Damn monsters.
Oh, by the way, I have the voice of Lubu. No joke, it's Jameson Price. Oh, I can't do that yet. Is that Sabo from One Piece? Oh no.
You alright, Yuna?
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise.
Yeah, the combat wasn't the best in this one. Well, it's not bad.
If the monsters hear me, are they gonna come back for me?
I won't let them hurt you, Yuna. I promise.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
You need to eat something. Stay here. Stay hidden. I'll be right back. Yuna.
Is that Amy?
Yeah.
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Do you hear me?
Yes, Dad.
I think that's Amy's voice from Soul Calibur. But yeah, it's definitely Lubu's voice. It's Jameson Price that's doing his voice.
Damn! There's so many of them! They just keep coming! Come on!
Like right now, the combat's not gonna be great because he kind of sucks right now.
Away from
He doesn't even have his shoulder badge right now. He just has this. Oh shit! That didn't go well. Forgot the commands. Negative slash help. Slash. Negative help.
I need more power.
Where is he
need
fuck?
to protect Yuna.
Is he fucking Virgil now?
You're all fucked now!
The timing.
Stay away from my daughter.
I don't remember the shading being as weird as it is in this. It's kind of like liney in this. I think I could just spam this right now, actually. Yeah, I can. You're not normally meant to be able to do that, by the way. Well, spam it that much, that is.
At last, an opponent worthy of my skills.
I'm actually wondering if there's a lock-on in this game. I don't think there is. weirdly enough. I forgot how gory this game is, actually. Holy shit.
You'll never take Yona from me.
You can now use Data Blast. This is where it turns into a bullet hell. Because fuck it, why not? Jesus.
This is the power of the Black Book.
You can even like dodge in the air, which is kind of weird. By the way, look how janky this double jump is. Oh shit. Fuck you! Suck my dick! Oh my god. Yeah, normally your magic is meant to not come back as quick as it's coming back. But this is just a prologue, so... Jeez. Oh, Dark Execution. It literally shows you every magic spell that you can get right now. Yeah, the soundtrack is amazing in this game. Like, it's probably one of the best in that era. But a lot of people were saying it looks kind of like a PS2 game, which it does, but it is a good game. Ah, here we go, I can actually use this shit now. And it's more the story for this game. Like, I would actually say it's slightly better than Automata when it comes to its story. Only slightly, but it is.
You're making this too easy.
By the way, this is my favorite. Holy shit, how many can you do? But yeah, it's just like showing you what you will get, pretty much. It's weird how it does that. It's getting very loud, isn't it? Give us a moment. There we go. Yeah, it's like I said, this is not what you're gonna start off as. It's just literally a prologue thing. I think you get to like level 35 or something like that in this section. It's story based, pretty much. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, you level up incredibly fast in this section. I think there's even a boss here, actually. If I'm correct. That you just wreck.
Yona?
It's just pretty much getting you used to the control. I wonder how much... Oh god. Might need to dodge that. It feels like I'm playing Naked Jehuti right now, with like infinite sub-energy. Yeah, I know what you mean. You mean the Guy Savage demo that's in Metal Gear Solid 3? I actually don't know if you can die in this. I'm not gonna wait to find out actually, because you can die really fucking easily in this game. Especially on normal. It's weird, you have to use the camera shit yourself. So it's kinda difficult in that sense when trying to like use the camera shit. That should be enough. Never mind. There we go. That can be a pain in the ass at times. Trying to go for the boss's weak point, because they can recover life if you don't get them in time. From what I remember, I can't...
Talk to me.
I can't remember, to be fair.
Dad, are you all right?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
That's good. Oh, look. I found this while you were gone.
A cookie? Hey, that's your favorite.
Here. We can split it, okay?
No, you take it.
Dad, no. You need to eat something.
I'm Lubu, bitch.
All right. Give me the small half.
No. Come on, Dad.
Bitchin'.
You're bigger than me. You have to eat to survive.
Kid up.
Yona? Yona!
Oh no. I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to. You've always been the one helping me.
Yona! What have you done?
So I wanted to.
No! Yona! Yona!
By the way, the voice of Wesker is in this game as well.
We need help. We need help! Please,
Oh
anyone!
shit.
Help!
Here we go again.
Help us!
The timing on some of these, Jesus. But yeah, Wesker's in this as well. It's not the prettiest game, but fuck graphics sometimes. I just realized that might be the... This might be the area that...
Yona.
Isn't this the Nier Automata area? That you go around? But before it's destroyed? Who isn't in here? I know there's quite a few. I just... Laura... I think Laura Bailey's in it as well. She's Kaine. The one that was saying, start fucking helping us right at the beginning. The voice of Sarah from Final Fantasy. And Nadine in Uncharted. I think. Correct? Is it Nadine? I think so. But one thing you'll notice is the soundtrack.
All right, I'm off.
I know what I mean. It has a lot of homages to other games as well.
Hey, Dad. You want to hear about the crazy dream I had last night?
No.
too, and we were riding around on this huge pink cloud, and then...
Yona, I'm sorry. I have to go. You can tell me when I get back.
Yona, suck a dick. I'm not interested.
Oh wait, can you get me a book while you're out?
Okay, no.
Sure. Now stay here and rest.
This
Don't have your
child.
cough coming back.
She wants fucking everything. Jesus. Don't you fucking try and button me up, bitch. Just 'cause you want your book. Oh shit. Medicinal herb. 100 gold, because I just put it on the bookshelf now, apparently. It really is a time skip, yeah. I should go to the library and see what Popol is up to. By the way, we're in for free playthroughs if you're wondering. I'm not even joking. Like, there's free playthroughs in this game. By the way, this looks way better than it did earlier now. God, it looks so weird like this. I'm not gonna say anything, because, like... Yeah, we're in for free playthroughs, I'm not even joking. Though the second two are not as long. Luckily. I don't know how a human does this! He's meant to be a normal dude. Yet he can double jump and dodge in the air. Oh shit, these are the save points, I think. But yeah, pretty much everything's been destroyed apart from only a few things. Again, it's still a bit hazy for me when I last played it. Which playthrough are you going through first? The longest one? The only one I can do. Like, seriously, you have to play it 3 times to even... you're on a set path, pretty much, each time.
Morning.
I do like that if you talk to her, she stops singing.
Hello, Double O.
Well, someone looks raring to go this morning.
Like a dog is just looking at me.
You know how it is. I'm just trying to earn a living for my little girl.
Let's go play in the Northern Plains.
She's got a loud-ass voice, Jesus. But yeah, the further you go away from it, the less you hear her sing. So it's got a dynamic soundtrack, in other words. Okay. That's how I open doors. I just opened both, fuck it. By the way, they're different every time as well. The load screens, because... reasons! The dude who made this was fucking mental. And he decided to make even... oh no. By the way, she was in Nier Automata as well. Oh yeah, shit, I can't go down there yet. Forgot about that. Fuck this stairwell! I'm Lubu, I don't deserve to walk upstairs.
Say.
So I only voice at certain parts, so it's kind of like Final Fantasy in that respect. I feel so helpless. Other than making sure she eats properly, there isn't much I can do to for her. Most days I feel like a total failure. God, that speaks to me a little too much, that one, Jesus. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to go get some mutton from the Northern Plains. Guy, I'm on my way. I just realized this is pretty much gonna be one of the first RPGs I do on the channel, isn't it? And it's this one. Alright. Oh, and one more thing. Would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it? Why? I used one at my last one earlier. Here's some money. Suck a dick. Wow, you gave me 1,000 gold? Jesus. She gave me fucking 1,000 gold for medicinal herbs.
For everything.
Unless you count anyone should take. I don't class that as an RPG. It's a game with RPG elements, kind of like Symphony of the Night.
You know, all the work you give me. You've been telling the villagers that I'm for hire, haven't you?
Oh, that? It's nothing. They need help. And you need money to take care of Yona. This way everyone wins.
I suppose so.
I'm trying my best not to spoil shit because I have beaten one of the endings before. I just never finished it. What are you doing here? I never finished the entire thing. In fact, me or my mum never finished the entire thing.
Hey.
I wonder if I could do Jameson Price voice. Damn it, Yoda! You know you're too sick to be outside. God, that actually sounds like me as a dad, Jesus. Oh, by the way, we didn't get the Weeb version of the game. In Japan, you play as the brother, not the father. And he's a young dude that kind of looks like Raiden. It's the same story, you're just a brother instead. And you look weeby as fuck. Well, not weeby, because it is a Japanese game, but they didn't think we were weeby enough, so that's a shame. He actually looks cool as well. They gave us this version because they were like, oh, we need the American all-hero kind of character because English people don't like effeminate-looking characters, and then there's me that plays JoJo. And who likes Raiden?